Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, we've all got accounts, but how much is this affecting our real-life relationships? Well, according to a new study at the University of Missouri, frequently using Twitter leads to increased conflict with your partner. Even worse, these conflicts often result in cheating, breakup, and divorce, and that's regardless of how long a couple has been together. We have Jen Delwell with us right now to talk about this and to delve into this a little bit. It's an interesting topic, and it's great to have you with us, by the way.
Thank you.
How often do you find this really being a problem in relationships, that people are just spending too much, without a real-life relationship, but it's all online?
Right. Well, it comes up all the time now. I mean, 5-10 years ago, we wouldn't be having this conversation because social media is such a big part of our lives now that it needs to be discussed. So I have a couple of tips for you.
Okay.
So when you're using social media, you want to make sure that you're engaging in real-life relationships versus only having an online relationship. So if you are already, dating someone or you have a significant other, make sure that you're spending actual time together, not just posting on each other's walls.
When we were talking about this during the commercial, you said, don't use it as a crutch. Don't use social media as a crutch. What do you mean by that?
Exactly. That's my second tip. So don't use it as a substitute for your real relationship.
Okay.
So don't be sitting online, text or messaging back and forth instead of being together in real life. People might be uploading photos showing we're the happy couple, but in real life they're not actually that happy. So don't use it as a substitute for what's really going on in your relationship.
And when you talk about people posting these pictures online, Corey and I were actually discussing this earlier. A lot of times I'll go onto my Facebook or Twitter, and it's almost uncomfortable, the information that people share about their personal relationship. Yes. Yeah. It makes you feel like you're all of a sudden in the middle of a fight. And it's just uncomfortable. What do you say to that? I mean,
exactly.
What's your recommendation?
Well, that's my third tip. Keep your personal life personal. Maybe come up with a solution with your significant other. Maybe we'll only post 1 or 2 things a week about what we're up to. But keep some mystery in your relationship. We don't need to be involved in every aspect of your relationship. We all have those friends on Facebook that post what they had for breakfast, what they wore to the gym, where they went for dinner. Yeah, oversharing. Just cut it out and keep some mystery in your love life.
I find it intriguing, though. The study suggests that these conflicts often result in cheating and even divorce. I mean, have you found that to be true?
That it can be true because people have a wandering eye. It's so easy to find, past girlfriends, past boyfriends, people you were interested in the past just by Googling their name, finding them on Facebook and seeing what they're up to. Because your relationship status is right there on your page. If you see that they're single, you might get interested.
How often do you think people should be on social media or using social media with their significant other?
I think as long as you're using it in moderation, just like anything in life. That's my final tip. Use it in moderation. Make sure that you're spending more time together than you are online. Maybe a photo here and there, a check-in every once in a while, but you don't need to advertise every single thing that you're doing together.
Good advice.
Yeah, amen to that. We appreciate it. Jen Delwell from It's Just Lunch, thank you so much for joining us today.
Appreciate it.